Hello. So I'm back again. Okay. We will review the Nasdaq futures, CME. Okay. So on the daily time frame, um, we have seen a we have seen a reversal structure right down here. Before the creating this reversal structure, we have seen a bearish um, sentiment from this high to this low. Okay, so this is our dealing range high and our dealing range low. Okay, so this is our dealing range high, DRH. So it pertains from of dealing range high. All right, and then we have a dealing range low. Okay, so all right, so and then after the creation of reversal structure, we've seen a displacement to this high. Okay, so this is the current market structure shift. Okay, so since this there is a huge displacement right here, and we have a liquidity void from this low to this candle close high. Okay, so we have a liquidity void. So basically, this is our market structure shift. Why this is, I plotted this as a market structure shift because this is the recent low that created this high. Okay, we cannot use this because this swing high, um because this swing high, there is no willingness to sweep this low. Okay, so there is a failed swing on this swing projection. Okay, so I use this as my reverse market structure shift. Okay, and then since we have already a liquidity void, I want to see a displacement on this high before we are going to this dealing range high. Okay, so maybe on this trading day, Tuesday, May 20, yeah, on the coming um market hours. So maybe uh this Tuesday displaced, okay, on this daily high. Otherwise, if the price is failed create this on this displacement on this recent high, um, market will rebalance towards on the consequent encroachment of the liquidity void. Okay, so if the price, okay, I will let's go. If the price failed to displace this high, price will create this as a equal high or relative high, and then it will go back towards on this low Okay? And then, it will rebalance toward in the consequent encroachment and and the price will deliver towards on these relative highs. Okay? So, this is our anticipation. Okay? So, this is the scenario we want to see. Okay? Secondly, since this liquidity void is already mitigated or already filled, we are waiting for the displacement on this high. So right down here, displacement on this high, goes back in and deliver towards on the dealing range, our dealing range high. Okay. So wait. So since there is a catalyst right now, which is the trade war, tariffs, okay, regional war. We don't know if there is a displacement will create later on Tuesday market session, because if we say a technical bias, there are two scenarios, okay? But if we pertain on the fundamentals, um uh, seems on the fundamentals, there is a indecision towards on the economic news. Okay, so we don't know if the price will displace here or if the price will go down on this area to fill the liquidity void. Okay, currently we are, if technically speaking, we are bullish, but we don't know what is the catalyst. Okay, so maybe Trump will announce another tariff. Okay, so maybe our technical bias is going to invalidate or not. So we don't know. Okay, so we have a uh, bias, but the fundamentals is contradicting. Okay. So since we are traded, right, so this is a NWOG. Since we are traded above towards on this NWOG, okay, so maybe, okay, so maybe if there is a catalyst that will deliver towards on this NWOG, it will field or rebalance. Okay, so right now, technically speaking, we are bullish. Okay. So this is my overall market bias on the Nasdaq futures CME. Okay. So that's all. Maybe I will update on gold. Okay. So we have go back here on gold. So if you pick up, all right. So this is, so if you remember on the last video that I uploaded, um we are anticipating the price Okay. I will just remove this because we don't use this. I have a okay. So since we already um the price already reacted towards on this order block. If you see this is our POI, okay? And due to the refinements, I see a inversion right here. Okay, so this is a inversion. So and our target is this high, okay? So if you watch the session, previous session, previous session, which is the analysis of gold, May 25, 2025. Okay? So you can review that, and yeah, I uploaded last 24, yeah, May 24, 2025. Okay? So watch that, okay? So you have a idea why this is my POI, okay? This series of bearish candle, okay? So that's all for today, and if you have a trade position um holding overnight, good luck, okay? So or if you're waiting for the trade setup or confirmation, good luck, okay? So have a episode. See you maybe tomorrow I will review this gold. Okay, so I will update the analysis based on what I uploaded last Saturday. Okay?